My friend, together with our prayers for the well-being and security of all of Am Yisrael, let us give tzedakah, especially a special day as today, Beis Iyar, the second day of Iyar, which is the birthday of the Rebbe Marash. The Rebbe Marash was the fourth Rebbe of the Chabad Rebbes, born in the year 1834. The youngest son of the Tzemach Tzedek among 7 brothers, but eventually he became the Rebbe. And his father pointed out that he was born on the Sephira count that we count every day, and we mentioned one of the attributes, and today Beis Iyar is Tiferet, Shebi Tiferet, beauty of beauty. Yaakov Avinu was called Ishtam, the perfect man, superior to Avram and Yitzchak, because he was synthesizing. He was fusing chesed and gevurah, kindness and contraction, and severity. Tiferes. And the Rebbe Marash is Tiferes Shebe Tiferes, the ultimate perfection. And indeed, this ultimate perfection presented itself in many ways. His motto in life was Lechatchila Ariba. Lechatchila Ariba, which means that when one faces a challenge, I can call under the challenge, I can try to push away the challenge, I can deal with the challenge. If all this doesn't work, then I will go over it. I'll pass over. We're just coming from Pesach. And the Rebbe Marash said, when wir sagen, but we say that with every challenge, you just ignore it. You go over it. You just ignore the challenge. You just move on. And in fact, that was his motto in life. Because in addition to being the great leader of the Chabad movement and authoring numerous Hasidic discourses and talks, etc., he was also very much involved in protecting and the safety, traveling all over Europe for the well-being, for assuring the well-being of the Jewish community wherever, particularly at that time in Russia, Ukraine, etc. A story is told that in 1880 there was a tremendous rise of anti-Semitism. Maybe rings a bell of what's happening today. Pogroms breaking out all over, and immediately used all his contacts within the government, and he was promised that it will be appeased, it will be stopped. Unfortunately, it didn't. And in the year 1880 again, there was a huge breakout of pogroms, endangering the Jewish people extensively, particularly in the city of Kiev and in Yazhin. Immediately, the Rebbe Marash was able to get an appointment through the personal doctor of the Tsar, Professor Bertenson, and he was able to get himself an audience with the Minister of Interior. During that meeting, the Rebbe Marash shares information with that minister and tells him, I want you to know that I received letters and requests from important figures outside of the country, bankers, great financial powerhouses, important personalities, that they are inquiring as to what is happening to the Jewish community now here in Russia. And the minister looks at him and says, and what did you say? So the Rebbe Marash said, I didn't answer, because I'm waiting to hear what you, as representative of the government, will do, not just say. So is this a threat? The minister says. Are you trying to intimidate the government with outside influence? That reeks of revolution. The Rebbe Marash doesn't flinch. And the Rebbe Marash just tells him straight, I don't think you should look at it as a threat, but I think you should take it seriously. I think it's something that you should be aware and you should be concerned about. Because for the well-being of Russia, you do need the international cooperation. So that's an important piece of information that you should consider. Now, as far as revolution is concerned, don't have to be concerned about me making a revolution, but you should be concerned about the revolution by the masses, the way the government deals with them. Immediately, the Rebbe Marash was put under arrest with 2 guards by his hotel room. And for 2 days he was under arrest. On the 3rd day, he was notified that he is freed, and indeed, all those programs were stopped. A message how to deal with our adversaries. A message of how to deal with those who think that we depend on them. Lechatchila riber. We're proud Jews. We know we have God with us. We know that our strength is not coming, our security and safety is not coming by any politician, whoever it, he, she may be. It's coming from Hashem. And when we state this clearly, it works. So good Shabbos, my friends, and let's meet with Mashiach in the Beis Hamikdash.